that's the whole point of some of these regulations, is to try to protect these consumers. Do you feel like as we progress through this, they're going to be more trusting to contribute that information and consent?
Based on the new regulations, here's an example. Right now, I'm on a couple different boards, and one of the board members did a test, called a major company in the space to say, I want to compete against car insurance, whatever, some vertical. I can't for the vertical that they were looking at. And they fill the information out, says, okay, we're going to go out and present this to a couple different people, try to get you the best quote possible, and have somebody call you back. Great. And 1 week got 164 phone calls. Now, a consumer, I guarantee you, is not expecting 164 calls in a week. This is what prompted these changes from the government. So now what's going to be more of a situation is where the whole system is coming, this one-to-one consent. We're kind of seeing it where the form's going to pop back up and you're going to have to give consent, and it's going to list, say, 3 individual companies, and you have to check off which ones you want to grant your information to. So now you know which 3 companies are calling you, as opposed to 5 or 10 companies that you have no idea who's calling you. So again, you want comparative shopping as a consumer. You want to be able to take advantage of the internet, not have to go to 10 different forms and fill them all out. But you want to go to a site, you want to get matched up with who they think give you the best rate. Check off 1, 2, or 3 different companies that you think make the most sense. Let them call you and compete for your business. We want that. But again, if it's limited to like 3 companies, that makes sense, because you fill out a form now and it gets sold 5, 10 times, depends on whose site you're on. And then a month, 2 months later, they resell it again as age lead date, and you get a bunch of other companies calling you again. Like, it's not what you really want. That's not the right consumer experience. And if we give the consumer the right experience from a lead gen industry, then they're not going to be complaining to the government. The government's not going to have to make changes, and everybody's happy.